Do not be very upright in your dealings, for you would see by going to the forest that straight trees are cut down, while crooked ones are left standing. He who lives in our mind is near, though he may actually be far away. But he who is not in our heart is far, though he may really be nearby. The happiness and peace attained by those satisfied by the nectar of spiritual tranquility is not attained by greedy persons restlessly moving here and there. The serpent, the king, the tiger, the stinging wasp, the small child, the dog owned by other people, and the fool, these seven ought not to be awakened from sleep. If one has a good disposition, what other virtue is needed? If a man has fame, what is the value of other ornamentation? Treat your kid like a darling for the first 5 years. For the next 5 years, scold them. By the time they turn 16, treat them like a friend. Your grown-up children are your best friends. The earth is supported by the power of truth. It is the power of truth that makes the sun shine and the winds blow. Indeed, all things rest upon truth. The world's biggest power is the youth and beauty of a woman. Even if a snake is not poisonous, it should pretend to be venomous. The fragrance of flowers spreads only in the direction of the wind, but the goodness of a person spreads in all directions. The wise man should restrain his senses, like the crane, and accomplish his purpose with due knowledge of his place, time, and ability. There is some self-interest behind every friendship. There is no friendship without self-interests. This is a bitter truth. A man is great by deeds, not by birth. Books are as useful to a stupid person as a mirror is useful to a blind person. The biggest guru mantra is, never share your secrets with anybody. It will destroy you. We should not fret for what is past, nor should we be anxious about the future. Men of discernment deal only with the present moment. O wise man, give your wealth only to the worthy, and never to others. The water of the sea received by the clouds is always sweet. There is poison in the fang of the serpent, in the mouth of the fly, and in the sting of a scorpion, but the wicked man is saturated with it. Once you start working on something, don't be afraid of failure, and don't abandon it. People who work sincerely are the happiest. The one excellent thing that can be learned from a lion is that whatever a man intends doing should be done by him with a wholehearted and strenuous effort. Test a servant while in the discharge of his duty, a relative in difficulty, a friend in adversity, and a wife in misfortune. He who is overly attached to his family members experiences fear and sorrow, for the root of all grief is attachment. Thus one should discard attachment to be happy. The life of an uneducated man is as useless as the tail of a dog, which neither covers its rear end nor protects it from the bites of insects. A man is born alone and dies alone, and he experiences the good and bad consequences of his karma alone, and he goes alone to hell, or the supreme abode.